Hello there, everyone. This is Black Ops 2 on Meltdown. Using just the TAC 45 with flak jacket. No, wait, I'll do the attachments. Attachments on it were long barrel and extended mags, which both of which are fucking so useful. Long barrel, because the TAC 45 will kill people in 2 shots. Literally, 2 shots will down people. And that long barrel just makes that 2-shot kill range just incredibly large for a handgun. And extended mags just because I thought, why not? I don't really have anything else to put on it. And it means I don't have to reload all the time, which is something I take pleasure in, not having to reload. But, you know, yeah, this gameplay goes quite well, actually, considering it's on multi-team with me and 2 friends, although one of my friends was lagging shit tons and so left like halfway through. Can't blame him, you know. I would have done the same if I was lagging as much as him. Being on one bar like constantly is it's just a horrible feeling, you know. But yeah, the TAC 45. Oh wait. I haven't talked about the rest of my class. So I have secondary gunfighter, which allows you to have 2 attachments on the TAC 45, long barrel and extended mags. And then I have perk 1 greed, which I put flak. Oh, yeah, I'm just going through this because it was horrible for a couple of minutes of just me running around and then dying, and then it gets a lot better. Trust me on this. So yeah, I have in my first slot of perks, I have flak jacket, which starts you getting any. Basically, it means I'm invincible to grenades, not functionally invincible. Like I will die by them occasionally, not in this game at all. And I also have Ghost on, which is something that I just love having on anyway. Because, well, there's no point in not having it on, if you get what I mean. Like, yeah. It's just it's passive, because it doesn't have any downsides, apart from the fact it doesn't always work. And this guy's a little cheeky get. I saw him camping around here, went around to get him, and he's just gone. Poof. Disappeared. And, watch this. Fucking runs around the corner and knifed me. What a bastard. And anyway, god damn it, I hit the mic with the other mic. This is kind of a weird setup I've got going around here, but it works. Yeah, second tier perk, the green one, I have scavenger, and then in my perk 3, I have throwing knives on as well. Beautiful. Watch it, wait for it. Will I get 2 of these in a row? Probably will, as soon as I've mentioned it. Kaboom. Yeah, so I don't know why I did that, but I have dexterity on. I think it's dexterity. And it was like a mistake. I always have tactical mask on, but I would, if I could, have perk 3 greed as well, but I've run out of space my pick 10. And, you know, I would have rather had tactical mask on, but dexterity, it's a really good perk that I haven't used all that often at all. I've kind of panned over it a little bit. Like all of the tier 3 perks, I'm like, no, tactical mask. Because I just find the concussions, the shock charges, everything like that, I just find them really fucking annoying to me. I just can't stand them. But with tactical mask on, like, earlier I got shock charged when I was sort of moving forward and I died because of it. Tac mask, I would have just walked through it, and it makes electricity happen. For, like, it's as if you've just been shot by an executioner. Because it does nothing to your screen at all. Yeah, I just thought I'd fucking get out of that from that guy. And I wanted to show you guys that you don't have to use SMGs all the time, you know? Like, the person I was playing with now, he was using SMGs, and he did quite well. But it's like, yeah, they're good, but they're not the only guns that are good on this game. Like, people just seem to just bum-hump the SMGs. And I just want to show you that, actually, the handguns, they're not I wouldn't call this handgun overpowered. I don't know. It's not overpowered, I don't think. It can be, like, the 2-hit kill thing. Like, then, he had no chance. It's 2 hits and he's dead. Maybe that's a tiny bit overpowered, but the fact it's actually quite good at long range, saying it, but, you know, for a handgun, it's really fucking good. Like, you see, I don't do amazingly, but I do really quite well just with it. But, like, for me, if someone ran at me with a TAC 45 and killed me, I would just be like, I don't really give a shit. I'd be like, that's fair kill. He's using a TAC 45. I'm not bothered. But, like, with the SMG, say if he was using a PDW and he killed me, I'd be like, yeah, overpowered, you whore, you rubbish at the game. And that's kind of where I'm coming from at the moment, and I don't know. I want to kind of know your feelings about guns like this. They're underused, but they're not underpowered as such. Like, in Modern Warfare 3, the shotguns at the beginning I thought were perfect. I was using the model, and I ended up getting it gold on Modern Warfare 3. And this was before they got buffed. And I can't understand. Well, I know why they buffed them, actually. I can understand why they did it, but it was a sort of a stupid idea. Because in Modern Warfare 3, they said at the beginning they were going to nerf the guns that everyone used and buff the guns that nobody used. Which was a bit weird because they'd never really nerfed the Type 25. I think they nerfed it once, but nowhere near enough. And the MP7 as well was hardly nerfed at all. But that's just completely different. What I'm talking about are the shotguns. The shotguns were fine. Okay, I still hold that the... sorry, one sec. Sorry about that. That the Striker was overpowered. It simply was. It was just too good. But the rest of the shotguns, when the game first came out, they were just so perfect. Like the AA-12 maybe was a little underpowered, but that's to be expected. It's just not a good gun in general. But the model I found was just a perfect gun. And I really wish I hadn't died then, to be honest. My mistake, put the dashboard button up. Oops. Yeah, this is on theatre, by the way, just because I wanted to... Because I don't like... I wouldn't want to record while actually playing, because I'd feel like I have to get a good gameplay, whereas if I just played like I was today, I was just playing with my mates, and I got a good gameplay, like fucking amazingly good, and I was like... But this is the a part where if I didn't have extended mags, I probably would have died then. I can't say for sure I would have died, because, you know, it didn't happen, but extended mags definitely, you know, okay, it didn't definitely save my life, but it probably served me good. 30-5, with 2.5 minutes left. Try and have a guess what score I get to. It's probably about that, buddy. You know, it's not that great, but I mean, TAC 45 only, I think it's pretty damn good. And I on it, like, is it just now? Yeah, it's right now. I have no idea how I fucking survived this. I completely bummed out, random hip spray, and then just ran over and got that guy. And that was like, I could claim, oh, I'm the best fucking COD player in the world. Amazing. Oh, I die here. Just, I had no idea where I went, and then he drop shot. With an SMG, if you don't know, I despise the SMGs on this game. I really do. I don't really know why. Like, I just think they're incredibly... But this guy was using an SMG, and I beat him up with a TAC. And see, that's my point. Like, I'm not gonna... I don't watch many Black Ops 2 gameplay commentaries. I don't really... You know, I'm not going to say I don't like gameplay commentaries, because I think they're quite good, actually. But I just right now in my life, I'm more into watching Let's Plays and people doing that sort of stuff than gameplay commentaries. You know, I just am. But the ones that I've seen, people often are using the, like, PDW, MSMC. I know T Martin uses it a lot. He's, like, the main Black Ops guy who I'm sub to. Although he does sort of tips and tricks stuff, rather. But you know what I mean, like... He usually has sort of a SMG out, and it's kind of like, like, I get that they're good, but I want to tell you guys there are other guns that are better, and this just sort of proves that the TAC 45 is a fucking incredibly viable option. Can't even believe I died then. That was a good shot by that sniper. Yeah, it's like an incredibly viable option, and just look at there, that guy who's using an SMG. Oh my god, it's Woody. Yeah, of course, that's Woody's gamertag, because... his gamertag isn't Woody's gamertag or anything. Idiots. But yeah, that's my point. That like, yeah, like, okay, don't use the execution. It's horrible. I got it like to the challenges for gold, and they're like, get 150 kills with it, no perks or attachments. And I mean, screw that. It's such a bad gun. It's unbelievable. Anyway, yeah, this gameplay's wrapping up, and just go out and use this gun. It's really good. Just the 2 hits on it. I tried to get a 360 final kill, but alas, it didn't happen. And this is oh yeah, it doesn't show the final kill count for some reason. And in a second, the camera will spaz out. Okay, it was cut. But anyway, I may have overrun this like by 30 seconds, 10 seconds, 15 seconds. And there's a black screen in front of you, which I'll put some stuff in front of it. Anyway, I'm really, really going over, but I will see you next time. Love you.